And I'm tired.
Good morning, sinner. Wacky wacky, rise and shine.
Did you just say wacky wacky instead of wakey wakey? What?
Today is the first day of your new life as a product member of your society. You've been very naughty, you know. In the middle of a vital operation, you recklessly squandered a resource in which your society had invested a great deal of your memory.
It sounds like an AI made this.
How could you? How could you jeopardize the joy and prosperity of your panopticon after all it's done for you? Luckily, all you have to do is take part in the re-education initiative and start again from code 1. Oh, and if your sentence reset to a million years. Okay with you?
Seriously, I could voice this better. Why is it? Oh, right. Yeah, we get set back.
That's the spirit. You've just taken your first step on the road back to becoming a productive, meaningful member of the most idyllic society in the whole wide world.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's get on with the re-education, shall we? Oh, hold on a second. Your accessory was destroyed in your last operation, wasn't it? Well, our panopticon is nothing if not unfailingly generous. Introducing your brand new eudaimonic facilitation unit. Go on. Have a fiddle with the settings, why don't you?
The way it talks is it's so weird. Uh, I'll be right back with the say. God, it sounds so weird.
There. That wasn't so hard now, was it? And now that you've got the accessory you always dreamed of, you'd better make sure you obey its every command. Or else. Never forget your accessory is panopticon property. You've been issued it on the understanding that you will honor, obey, and be nice to it at all times. Now, for the future joy and prosperity of your panopticon, it's time to get out there and give it your all. For the greater good.
Yeah, yeah.
Scan complete. Confirming Utopedia data match. Confirmed. Cell occupant is an officially registered sinner belonging to this panopticon. Initiating self-introduction protocol. Greetings. I am your accessory. I shall be your constant companion. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Congratulate you too.
Preparing to launch re-education initiative. Commence operation.
No. If I do this, I'll get more time on my sentence. So, yeah.
You are a sinner. You are guilty of the most serious infringement of the People's Charter, being an unproductive drain on resources. For this crime, you have been sentenced to 1,000,000 years of penal servitude. You will not be free until you have served or worked off this sentence in its entirety. Utopedia is a central database where all information pertaining to this panopticon is stored. My role as your accessory is to relay information on your behavior to the database, allowing your personal data to be kept up to date. I will continue to do so until you cease to exist.
Okay.
Your existence and consequent consumption of resources constitute grave crimes against society. The length of your sentence reflects the seriousness of your crimes.
What's a panopticon?
The panopticon is the pinnacle of human achievement. A society designed to maximize the joy and prosperity of its members. The resources essential to human existence have been depleted, and supplies continue to dwindle. The pooling of resources, technology, and knowledge are the most efficient means of survival. The panopticon system allows, through a rigid system of shared contribution, the maximum distribution of joy and prosperity throughout the populace. However, in such a society, those who consume resources without contributing to productivity sin simply by existing.
So what can I do?
You are required to make amends for your crimes. Until you have done so, you will not be granted freedom. You are not permitted to escape. You are not permitted to take your own life. You are not permitted to refuse to survey our panopticon. You are not permitted to sleep lying down.
What?
You are not permitted to speak of or think about the future.
Okay.
You are not permitted to do anything that you haven't been explicitly granted the right to do. I am required to subject you to continual surveillance in order to ensure that you do not violate these, or any other, rule. Welcome to the Panopticon.
Thanks. Fuck you.
You are a sinner, guilty of the gravest transgression of our society's law. You will be afforded no freedoms whatsoever. However, there is hope. The Panopticon has generously granted you the right to contribute to the greater good, and to be rewarded for doing so. Contribute to the joy and prosperity of your Panopticon, and your sentence will be reduced. Work off your entire sentence, and you will be free to go. Your contributions will also earn you freedoms in the form of various entitlements.
Yeah. I'll tell you, this is gonna be our future someday. I swear.
Contribution is the act of working towards the greater good. In other words, laboring to further the joy and prosperity of your Panopticon. Entitlements take various forms. These range from the right to improve aspects of your living environment to the easing of restrictions on your actions and movement. You currently have 0 entitlements. Contribute to your Panopticon in order to begin claiming new freedoms. The range of entitlements available to you will be dictated by your code level and the degree to which you have contributed to the greater good.
Medicine got
The
code.
code, or contribution-oriented distribution of entitlements, system is an 8-level rating system indicating the value of a sinner's contribution to society. As a sinner's code level increases, they will be granted access to an ever-widening range of entitlements. The structure of the Panopticon mirrors the code system, with higher code sinners residing on higher cell tiers, and living in greater degrees of comfort. To achieve a higher code level, sinners are required to pass the requisite code exam.
Okay.
The examination system is overseen by the Committee for Social Selection. Advancement to the next level may only be achieved with the approval of the committee. In order to be granted permission to take a code exam, a sinner must first meet the exam requirements. You are currently at code level 1. As such, your cell is located on level 1 of Citizens Promenade.
Does this say your cell? Your cell is...
You are a sinner of the lowest possible social standing.
Okay, don't need to rub it in.
Your initial aim should be to pass the level 2 code exam.
Your sentence in 900,950 years. Right to honor, the right to pay, the right to roam, the right to recline.
A sinner's greatest joy lies in contributing to the joy and prosperity of the Panopticon. This is also your duty, and the reason you are permitted to exist. By giving your all for the greater good, you will be amply rewarded. And one day, you may even earn your freedom. In addition to watching over you, my job is to offer practical assistance in all your activities. Should you have further questions, I am obliged to answer them.
Obliged to answer them. That sounds like they have the most broken English. Like, what the hell? Realize status, the control. Oh boy, this is going to be rough.